Sir, don't do it. I'm not touching it.
20 seconds later, Trooper Hewitt appears to address the camera as he rips Thompson out of the vehicle.
To this officer, I've been threatened. Watch the show. My life is in danger. My life is in danger.
The phone falls, but we can still hear Trooper and Thompson.
How do you like that? How do you like that?
I've never seen a video like this before.
Welcome to the Army of Freedom. I am Leroy Truth of Leroy Truth Investigations, and always record the police. This story today, extremely disturbing, of a state trooper with a God complex. So typical.
This evening, a Virginia trooper is off the job and under criminal investigation for a violent traffic stop. Caught on camera. The trooper pulled over Derrick Thompson of Woodbridge last year for an expired registration while driving.
And by the way, I've heard both expired registration and expired inspection sticker. They don't even get the stories right here. Which is it?
On the Beltway through Fairfax County, the state trooper who pulled him over claimed she smelled marijuana.
Because state troopers have the psychic ability to smell marijuana even when it doesn't exist.
She called for backup.
And there was none, by the way. After an illegal search of the car, no drugs were found.
This officer has threatened me, and I'm making it known I am no threat to this officer. I've been threatened. Watch the show. My life is in danger. My life is in danger. This officer is unlocking my...
Northern Virginia Bureau reporter Drew Wilder breaks down the intense cell phone video that shows what happened when the backup arrived.
The video begins with Virginia State Trooper Charles Hewitt opening the car door.
This officer is unlocking my car. They just illegally entered my car.
Derrick Thompson is the 28-year-old man recording the video, showing Trooper Hewitt getting aggressive about 18 seconds in.
And the thing is, if this gentleman, Mr. Thompson, did not record the video, this incident wouldn't have happened, quote unquote. There was no report. Trooper Hewitt did not report a use of force. Didn't exist. Always record the police. Otherwise, this guy would have been thrown, the entire book would have been thrown at this guy.
You're going to get your looked in front of Lord and all creation.
Thompson pans the camera to show two other troopers standing by, appearing not to say anything.
No such thing as a good cop, ladies and gentlemen. If there was a good cop there, they would have stopped the bad cop. So bootlickers, stop saying it's only a few bad apples. Those cops are as bad as Trooper Hewitt. And if anyone, bootlickers, anyone here has a video of a good cop stopping a bad cop from harassing, arresting, assaulting, or unaliving a man or woman, I will feature the hell out of that on my channel. Please send it to me. Seriously. I want to highlight good cops because they are far and few between. And as I've said before, what do you call a good cop? Unemployed. Continuing.
Hewitt starts shouting at Thompson about 1.5 minutes into the video.
I'm giving you to the count of three. You don't do this.
Sir, do it. I'm not touching it.
20 seconds later, Trooper Hewitt appears to address the camera as he rips Thompson out of the vehicle.
To this officer, I've been threatened. Watch the show. My life is in danger. My life is in danger.
The phone falls, but we can still hear Trooper and Thompson.
How do you like that? How do you like that?
I've never seen a video like this before.
Joshua Erlich is Thompson's attorney. Erlich sent the cell phone video to state police and Virginia's attorney general.
Trooper Hewitt appears to be enjoying himself. He appears to be hamming it up for the camera, and that's really what's terrifying.
In a statement, the Virginia State Police Superintendent says in part, quote, the conduct displayed by Trooper Hewitt during the course of the traffic stop is not in agreement with the established standards of conduct required of a Virginia trooper.
Pause. I got to pause there. What the superintendent meant to say is that our officers are highly trained to make sure that if a video camera is recording their actions, to make believe they respect people and to act like a semi-human. But the God complex got the better of Trooper Hewitt here of the Virginia State Police, and he just acted like they normally would without cameras, which most of them do anyway.
Virginia State Police has placed Trooper Hewitt on administrative leave and opened a criminal investigation.
Probably paid leave. He's probably in Tahiti somewhere on taxpayer money.
description. Now, VSP conducted a use of force investigation into this incident back when it happened last year. News 4 asked for the results of that investigation, but VSP says state law prohibits it from releasing those details.
This pisses me off so much. They work for us. Without transparency of the police, it is literally a police state. So stop thinking, ladies and gentlemen, that we live in a free country, because we do not. It is a police state. When the police can dictate, oh, we're not going to release that, or they're saying it's state law, then those so-called lawmakers, those men and women who created that law, they need to be immediately impeached, never allowed to run for public office again, and imprisoned for shredding the rights of the people to have transparency of the police.
Reporting in Northern Virginia, Drew Wilder, News 4.
Now, News 4 has attempted to contact Trooper Hewitt, but so far we haven't been able to reach him. Derrick Thompson's attorney says police found no marijuana inside Thompson's car. However, Thompson pled guilty to a misdemeanor obstruction of justice charge. At this point, Thompson and his attorney are not planning to file a civil lawsuit, but they haven't ruled it out.
And eventually they did file a civil lawsuit, and they settled for a small amount of money. I think it was $30,000. And it is not easy to sue the police. So that they even got $30,000 is a miracle. It should have been $3 million. And by the way, they couldn't reach Trooper Hewitt, ex-Trooper Hewitt, for a statement because he's probably in Tahiti on his pension and drinking and whatever else he may be doing there, maybe smoking the marijuana himself. Ladies and gentlemen, as Martin Luther King has said, the problem is not that we are outnumbered. The problem is that we are outorganized. You all, as I do, get extremely upset when we see these videos. We comment on the videos on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. But those comments in and of itself don't change the laws. They bring awareness, which we need to do. That's why these videos that we create are so important. That's why it's important that you comment on them. We want to know what you feel, what you think. However, I'm taking it the next step, and I started the Army of Freedom. And you can sign up right now. It takes 10 seconds at thearmyoffreedom.com. And in line with what Martin Luther King said, that the problem is not that we are outnumbered. The problem is that we are outorganized. I am organizing tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and millions of people throughout the United States and the world. So we will focus on specific politicians each week, and I will send you a weekly email. Very simple, easy to read, easy to understand, easy to take action email that will show you 2 politicians with their pictures, phone numbers, email addresses to peacefully, always peacefully and professionally to call them and to email them. I'll have email templates. You can copy and paste or create your own, whatever you like, as well as bullet points for your phone conversation if that's helpful for you. Always peacefully, always professionally. Demand specific items of police reform. So we will have a focused approach. And when these politicians start getting thousands and tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of phone calls and emails with specific demands, not requests, they work for us. We don't work for them. Of creating immediate police reform, they will do something about it. And if they don't, as God is my witness, we will get them out of office through getting other people that we support that will create immediate police reform. Enough is enough. We watched these videos for years. How much has changed? The cops have actually gotten worse. So now we are organizing. Please join the Army of Freedom now. Simply go to thearmyoffreedom.com, and it takes 10 seconds to join. And if you'd like to help in any way, I'm looking for support people to help graphic design, website support, clerical support. And I appreciate all help. And just email me at LeroyTruth247@gmail.com. That's LeroyTruth247@gmail.com. Because alone we fall. Together we will make America free again. I appreciate you. Become a member of the Army of Freedom, and we will change the course of freedom in America. Not just for ourselves, but for our children and our grandchildren and generations to come. I am Leroy Truth, the founder of the Army of Freedom. I appreciate you.